Fritosport.
Good morning, good morning. We are jumping into iRacing really quick. We're just going to do a test drive with the Global Mustang FX5 so we kind of have an idea of what to experience, what kind of lap times we're looking at for the Extreme Motorsports Classic Sprint Series, Rico Tech Series, Pro Forma Elite Texas Graphics Series that's coming up on July 11th, I believe. So I assume official practice will be taking place this...
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Will be taking place probably this Wednesday to start with. See if this passes. Okay, it passed. We'll just get out there for a quick, some quick recon laps here, and we'll see what happens. Okay. Let's be sure things are gonna work here. Timing. Timing. See what kind of lap times we can turn here. Hope everything works out. It's partly cloudy, 78 degrees.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
We're in a somewhat loose setup, Donington setup. There's a couple of similarities there though. This is the Indy layout, so it's going to be a short
Sector
layout.
220.141.
We'll be seeing 30-minute heat races here. We'll have to be careful on cold tires there in that section. And then make sure we don't overdrive into these final corners. 30-minute sprint races are, at least here, are just going to be pretty wild, I think.
Sector 322.952.
0.512.
Sector 111.203. Sector 219.718.
think definitely braking earlier is going to help us there. Otherwise, we're going to end up sliding, pushing the car too wide. See what kind of lap we can turn here.
Sector 3, 22.500. Lap time 53.414, new fast lap. P1. Laps of fuel 14. On lap 2. Sector 1, 11.125.
Sector 1 time is good.
Sector 2, 19.577.
Okay, we're going to try to hold the inside there. Make people go around the outside. It can get a little tricky, but once you touch that grass, it can be game over pretty quickly, I think.
Sector 3, 22.266.
Your last lap time was a 53.00. That's your best lap in this session.
P1. Laps of fuel 13. On lap 3. Sector 1, 11.140.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Sector 2, 19.422.
We lost all our time there, really screwed up. Big time. See the time loss with the ghost car right now.
Sector 3, 22.
That last lap was a 53.14. Sector 3 is 0.30 off your best.
Laps of fuel 12. On lap 4.
Okay, Ed, you need to watch the track limits.
0.
We need to come off the brakes nice and easy. I do like that the car rotates, but I just need to be more careful on the brakes.
Sector 2, 19.485. Sector 3, 22.358. Lap time 52.992. P1. Laps of fuel 11. On lap 5. Sector 1, 11.156.
Sector 1 is quick.
Sector 2, 19.422.
Your Sector 2 time is quick.
Yeah, I think that penultimate corner and the final corner are really going to be tough ones for me. I need to figure out exactly what the best braking opportunity is there and how to get the car through there as smoothly as possible.
Sector 3, 22.312.
That lap time was 52.90. Sector 3 is a tenth off your best.
Laps of fuel 10. On lap 6. Sector 1, 11.125.
Tires warmed up a little better now, but like I said,
Sector 2,
this is a tough part coming up here. So second gear will work there as long as you brake properly. Line up the car perfectly and don't overdrive it.
Sector 3, 22.233.
That lap was a 52.62. Sector 3 time's okay.
P1. Laps of fuel 8. On lap 7. Sector 1, 11.187.
Sector 1 is a tenth off your pace.
Sector 2 19.327.
Sector 2 time is okay. You've got 1 gallon left.
Sector 3 22.12.
Your lap time was 52.65. You're less than a tenth of a second off your best.
Laps of fuel 7. On lap 8. Sector 1 11.250.
Sector 1 is 2 tenths off your best.
Sector 2 19.312.
I think just hugging that inside is what's going to get us through there. Yeah, you can get a good run out of there, but it's going to be tough to get around somebody, I think. You never know, though. We'll have to definitely test a few more lines on the outside.
That lap was a 52.72. You're now 0.10 off your best.
Laps of
We
fuel
were a
6.
little late there, and you can see
On
what
lap 9.
happened.
Sector 1 11.406.
Sector 1 is 0.43. Slower than your best.
Damn, lost a lot of time this time.
Sector 2 19.625.
Try a different line here.
You're 2 tenths off your best in Sector 2.
Sector 3 22.202.
Your lap time was at 53.24. Sector 3 time is fast.
On lap 10. Sector 1 11.062.
Te queda combustible como para 5 vueltas.
Sector 2 19.420.
Yeah, let's not slide the car and let it unroll the wheel. Let's go.
Sector 3 22.141.
You've just done a 52.61. Sector 3 time is quick.
Laps of fuel
I
4.
think there's going to be quite a bit of trail
On lap
braking for
11.
some of these corners.
Sector 1 11.140. Sector 2 19.264.
Sector 2 time is good. That's half a gallon of fuel left.
Sector 3 22.156.
You've just done a 52.58. That's your best lap in the session.
P1. Laps of fuel 3. On lap 12.
Track limits.
Sector 1 11.140.
Yeah, we're overdriving the car a little bit now. Trying a little
Sector
too
2
hard to get through these corners.
19.656.
I ran wide, and that's something I'm going to be worried about there, you know? You're chasing somebody that can be really easy to make a mistake and wind up in the grass and lose even more time. This is is going to be pretty crazy racing.
Sector
30 minutes and
322.360. Lap time 53.168.
Your race can be over pretty quickly here.
Laps of fuel 2. On lap 13. Sector 111.328.
Te queda combustible para 2 vueltas.
Mind these track limits, please, Ed.
It's going to be very easy to also get off tracks here too when you're trying to push and keep up.
Sector 219.608.
Okay, I think we have to pit in the next lap.
Sector 322.281. Lap time 53.219. P1. Laps of fuel 1.
I pushed the front end again.
Pit next lap.
We need to watch the track limits.
Could have been good, but we just
Sector
got on throttle too early.
111.250.
Te queda combustible para una vuelta.
Okay, let's come in and pit,
Sector
take some fuel.
219.781.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
$1,146.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
800.
Box in 10,
700. 600. 500.
5,
400. 300.
3,
200.
1.
100.
Right here.
0.
Fuel. Tires. Timing.
Listo, dale.
Lap time 204.260. P1. Laps of fuel 81. On lap 15.
We're out here on cold tires again. And we are heavy with fuel, so let's see how the car handles.
Sector 219.954. Sector 322.687. Lap time 59.157. P1. Laps of fuel 79. On lap 16. Sector 111.296.
Sector 1 is 0.40 off your best.
Sector 219.750. Sector 322.297.
You've just done a 53.34. You're currently 0.8 off your best.
Fuel 77. On lap 17. Sector 111.140.
Sector 1 is a 10th off your best.
Sector 2 19.531.
I'll try to go a little wider on the next lap. See if that line pays off or not.
Sector 3 22.17.
That lap time was 52.86. Sector 3 time's okay.
1. Laps of fuel 76.
Sometimes second gear might work
lap
there to get
18.
the grip.
Sector 111.203.
Sector 1 is a 10th off your best.
Sector 2 19.500.
Nope, too wide. I don't really like being out there. I think I'm gonna end up in the grass or spinning. Lost a lot more time than I needed to. I think the car, the weight transfer, and then I don't think it's necessarily off camber. I think it's just
Sector 3.
That was a 53.13. Sector 3 is 0.27. Slower than your best.
Laps of fuel 75. On lap 19. Sector 111.125.
Sector 1 is a 10th off your best.
Sector 2 19.672. Sector 3 22.312.
That lap was a 53.11. Sector 3 is a 10th off your best.
73. On lap 20. Sector 111.078. Sector 2 19.500.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off your best.
second gear might be good. There's less shifting, less issues. We didn't lose too much time, and we do have a full tank of fuel right now.
Sector 3 22.2.
That was a 52.81. Sector 3 is a 10th off your best.
P1. Laps of fuel 72. On lap 21. Sector 111.218. Sector 2 19.422.
Sector 2 is a 10th off your best.
Sector 3 22.233.
That lap was a 52.88. That puts you 0.30, slower than your best.
We might be able to go a little
On lap
deeper there, but we
22.
still could lose out.
Sector 111.234.
You're 2/10 off your best in Sector 1.
We were a little late there in turn 3.
Sector 2 19.579.
Sector 2 is 0.27 off your best.
And that's what we gotta avoid there, the understeer coming in too heavy into that corner because you lose so much. And then the draft just, it's not gonna be enough to try to get you back up there by the time you reach the start finish.
Sector 3, 22.295.
That lap was a 53.12. That puts you 0.5 off your best.
We
On
may
lap
use second
23.
gear a couple times there.
Sector 1, 11.187. Sector 2, 19.702.
Sector 2 is 0.47, slower than your best.
Sector 3, 22.218.
That was a 53.12. Sector 3 time is quick.
Laps of fuel 68. On lap 24. Sector 1, 11.281.
Yeah, let's come in and try a different setup real quick.
Sector 2, 19.750. $1,150. 900.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Pit box in
700. 600.
right here.
Well, let's see what this one feels like. It just has lower fuel. We need the car to rotate. We don't want to develop understeer either or be fighting it. But let's see what this setup feels like from the eSport baseline. We're on the outlap right now. It just might work out. We'll have to see once tires hit a good temp.
Sector 2, 19.920. Sector 3, 22.547. Lap time 58.781. P1. Laps of 14. On lap 2.
Fuck. Took too much curb. Alright. Let's get it sorted out again.
We'll need to come in for repairs. They've shown us the meatball flag.
Okay, let's get out there. Come on.
Sector 2 19.983.
I don't know. I think I need a little more oversteer in this car. Sometimes that's the reason I don't like fixed setup series.
Sector
Because
322.500.
people say, "Oh, the
Lap
driver,
time
okay, you can adapt," but
58.555.
if the setup just has a ton of understeer and
Laps and fuel
yeah, everybody's fighting it,
on
but
lap 3.
it's just not
Sector
not
111.296.
what you like to do, you know. And usually when you get spec series, you can still tinker with some things. You can make some adjustments. This basically means that the parts that are supplied to you for the car are spec'd, you know. You got a spec shock, spec
Sector 2
suspension,
19.562.
spec, exhaust, sealed engines, but you still can do your own alignments and things like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but in some cases I know you can.
Sector 322.343.
You've just done a 53.22. Sector 3 is a 10th off your best.
Laps of fuel
Yeah, this is, I don't like
on
this.
lap 4. Sector 111.
Watch the track limits, please head.
Not too bad there, but in some corners I feel like the car pushes too
Sector
much.
2
At least in the faster
19.577.
ones. I mean, this is pretty. It's easier to drive, but as far as it being quicker, I'm not so sure.
Sector 322.218. Lap time 52.919. P1. Laps of fuel 12. On lap 5. Sector 111.078.
It might just work out though. But after a while, I feel the tires go away and you fight the understeer even more.
Sector 2 19.485.
Sector 2 is a 10th off your best.
Sector 322.
That lap time was 52.90. You're currently 0.32 off your best.
Laps of fuel 11. On lap 6. Sector 111.250.
Sector 1 is 2/10 off your best.
Yeah, I think the tires just fell off the front. On this
Sector
car
2
for me.
19.452.
Maybe it's my driving style, maybe it's the stupid early apexing I wind up doing sometimes. But yeah, I feel like I have to give more steering input to get the car through corners, and you see my ghost is walking away from me.
Sector 3.
Your last lap time was at 52.86. You're now 0.29 off your best.
Laps of fuel 10. On lap 7. Sector 111.109.
Yeah, I think the setup needs a
Sector
little
2
more oversteer.
19.452. Sector 322.266.
That was a 52.80. Sector 3 is a 10th off your best.
Laps of fuel
Yeah,
9.
I mean,
On lap 8.
the steering input, it's
Sector
too far.
111.328.
Alright. So let's, we'll run this through the analyzer and see what
Tienes
happens.
daño en la rueda.
But for now, check out, I guess the left we did. We'll be back. I think I will run with the Donington one. It feels good to me, you know? So, let's grab it. There it is. Okay, we'll be right back.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. You've got 1 gallon left.